I'm back. This is AviAbelow. Here in beautiful Jerusalem. Anyone who was with me before, then you saw me walking through the streets. Now I'm at a beautiful park. Beautiful, beautiful park here in downtown Jerusalem. Now I'm gonna get serious, folks. I don't know who saw my title. And anyone who has problems with the feed, with your video, go right to the replay. All right, I'm telling you now. Anyone who has any problems live, go to the replay and tell anyone else if they write. Hello, Kadesha. Hello, Red One Linny. I'm speaking to you soon. You're up. 25 minutes, half an hour, Red One Linny, and we're talking. Guys, Red One Linian is in a special contest. I didn't get to do the scope about it, and he is in the contest. We're going to be interviewing him, Google Hangout on air, very soon. So get ready, Red One Linian. Hi again, Peaceful Laws. All right, here we go, folks. Now we're getting serious. Here's the serious stuff. Hey, Janet. Hey, Pittsburgh. Hey, Wisconsin. Awesome. Thanks so much for being here, folks. This is serious. I don't know who heard the news. Last night, 2 Israeli soldiers got lost, and by accident, hey, France, they got lost, and they, by accident, ended up in an Arab village. I don't know why he's cursing, so get out of here. We don't need any cursing. Hello, Pittsburgh. God bless all you. Hey, Argentina. This was happened last night. 2 Israeli soldiers were driving to base. They took a wrong turn. The terrible news from Moscow. One Muslim woman cut off head of Russian 4-year-old girl. Yes, that is horrendous. Horrendous. Pictures, video showing it. And she was babysitting this kid. She was the babysitter. It's horrible, guys. I'm going to say it again. Hello, Arizona. Hello, Turkey. Not every Muslim is a terrorist. Not every Muslim supports terror. But the problem of terror is in Islam. That religion has to be reformed by Muslims who want to save their religion, if it's savable. All right, and it's crazy. So here's my story, guys. This is the Israel story. Do you speak French? Parlez-vous français? No, je t'aime. That's all I say. I could say that to my wife. It's not. Yes, ISIS is totally Muslim. ISIS is trying to act exactly as Muhammad the Prophet acted. Medina is the second holiest city to Islam. Hassan is saying, listen to me, folks. Medina is the second holiest city to Islam. Guess what? Medina used to be a Jewish city. Before Islam started, before Muhammad was born, I'm going to get to what happened, but I got to deal with the Muslim there saying that I'm not telling that truth. Medina was a Jewish city, okay? Muhammad tried to convert the Jews to be Muslims. They said no. Muhammad waited until he had enough power and converted enough idol worshippers and pagans to become Muslims, because the first Muslims were pagans and idol worshippers. And when he had enough power, he came in and massacred the Jews of Medina. And he took the women as slaves, as sex slaves, okay? ISIS is acting like Muhammad, all right? I'm all for Islam reforming itself to be peaceful people, but it's not a peaceful religion. No religion is peaceful. A religion isn't meant to be peaceful. Yeah, if you guys can help me get rid of the trolls, because I'm like in the schwung. I'm right here. I'm in. I'm dealing with the issues to deal with them. So all you guys, if you see trolls, you can get rid of them for me, okay? So you telling me that I am telling false information? You don't know your own religion, all right? Medina was a Jewish city until Muhammad massacred and killed all the Jewish men and then took the women as sex slaves. And now it's a holy city to Muslims. Why? No clue. All right, back to reality, folks. Now I'm getting to yesterday. Last night, I know exactly what I'm talking about, Yazi. Ooh, Anya, they're telling me to shut up. They can't even argue. They can't even argue facts. They just say shut up because they don't want other people to know the facts about their own religion. Okay? You don't know how to get rid of it? No worry, I'll try to get rid of them. Last night, 2 Israeli soldiers, folks. Hayakabin, you're the one who you're not invited here. Anyone, you guys don't want to talk, bring facts, have a discussion, okay? I respect you because you are not signed by the Muslim terror. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You're cute but silly. No clue what that means. Trump will help things. Sorry to hear what happened. No clue. Ready for this? How you get rid of trolls? If you put your finger on their message, it then says remove, and you can remove them. I wish they could get off so you can... Yeah, thanks. I got rid of Hayek bin Nuke now, so thanks. All right, so last night, 2 Israeli soldiers were driving to their base, and by accident, they went into an Arab village. Okay? Guess what happened? the Arabs tried to lynch them. Okay, they're Muslims. They tried to lynch them. Lynch them. Murder them. Sorry if I don't have a good you don't have a good connection, go to the replay. Okay, everyone, you don't have a good connection, go to the replay. So these 2 Israeli soldiers went by accident, drove into a Muslim Arab village, and they were almost murdered on the spot. Thank God Israeli forces came in to rescue them. Now, there were 2 soldiers. One of them had his phone. The other one did not have his phone. The one who had his phone is the one that called the other guys to come. You have every right to not agree. I don't know what you're disagreeing with. I was giving over facts. If you have other facts to disagree about the history of Medina and that fact that it was a Jewish city, then go for it. Or the fact that Muhammad massacred the men there, and that Islam is doing exactly that Muhammad did, then give me those facts. But I was just providing facts. I don't know what you're disagreeing with. Yes, get rid of Hassan. Okay, that's the problem. Guys, if you saw the streets before. Muslims are allowed to go through Jewish cities. Muslims go through Jewish towns. They are totally free. They're not afraid of us. Okay, nobody here hates Muslims. If you heard what I said, I care about Muslims more than you do. Okay, because Muslims are killing more Muslims than anyone else. More Muslims have been killed by Muslims the past year in Syria than all the Muslims killed in 100 years of conflict with the Jews. So get off your high horse of blaming the Jews for Muslims being killed or thinking that we hate Muslims. We live in peace with them. Okay? So Muslims kill more Muslims than anyone else in the earth, on earth. So last night, yeah, go with your Palestine created by Roman people. Very good. So last night, thank God, these 2 soldiers were saved by the Israeli army. But here's the kicker. First of all, the media. The media is horrendous. I'm not talking about the world media. The world media isn't even talking about it. Okay? Of course they're Muslim. And ISIS is Muslim. And the Muslims that live around us in Israel are Muslim. Okay? Muslims are Trump, are you people ignorant? And I'm not dealing with American politics. ISIS are so Muslim. They're acting exactly like Muhammad acted, okay? Imagine if 2 Muslims are nearly just because they 100% radio link. So here's the kicker, folks. The media in the world, not even dealing with it. The media in Israel, we have the same problem in Israel like you do in America. The mass media is very progressive, very liberal. They hide the real issues. They don't deal with the real issues, and they try to be politically correct. The Israeli media. Guess what the Israeli media was dealing with? They were not dealing with the news report that, oh my God, you cannot by accident go into an Arab village and come out alive. That's not what the media was dealing with. They're not dealing with, hey, Muslims can travel freely all over Israel. Freely, go shopping, work, everywhere. I read enough. Get out of here. You have nothing to get out of here. Okay? Muslims are allowed to do everything. Freedom. They have freedom of everything. Equality of living as Israeli citizens. Even living in Judea and Samaria, what people call the West Bank. They work, they shop, we travel the same roads, they work on our houses. They have freedom. They are not afraid to travel in Jewish villages and towns and cities. So the news item should be, why should Jews be afraid of going into an Arab village because they're going to get murdered and massacred? That should be the news item. You know what the news item is on the progressive liberal mass media in Israel? Okay. Okay, anyone who doesn't have something constructive, you're not invited here. It's my stream. You want to talk with me, you want to give information, have a discussion, convince me of something, fine. Don't call me a liar. If you call me a liar, bring facts. If all you can say is a liar, then you're not invited here. All right? What is the media talking about? The media is talking about how it was the navigation system that took them the wrong way. And something has to be done about this navigation system. It's like crazy. It's ludicrous. Progressive media, get your values straight. The problem is Muslims. The problem is that you have to be afraid of going by accident to a Muslim village because they're going to lynch you and murder you just because you're a Jew or because you're not Muslim. That should be what the media is talking about. But it's not. So that's why the media is horrible. Same thing in America. Totally know it. Totally know it. The progressive liberal mass media is horrible. So thank God we have these. Listen, this is my media for you guys. You guys can get the truth from here. I only have a few more minutes because I have to do an interview with Lynch in a few minutes, folks. And anyone who curses, you're not involved. You're not invited. All right, and that's also a good thing. It would be like blaming waste for someone getting killed in Harlem. 100%. Channels from the north to south, from east to west. God makes it 100%. Redwin Linear, yes. The Muslims are hurting the world, and Obama's not only has Obama not helped, Obama has partnered with the worst of the Muslim jihadis. The Iranian mullahs are the worst of the Shiite Muslims. They want to do jihad all over the world. The Muslim Brotherhood are the jihadi Sunnis. Like, at least go after the moderates, but he's going after the radicals. Gracie, you're amazing. Thank you for being here, Gracie. I follow you. The world is run by evil, it's so sad, but we can make it good, folks. We can make it good. Vero, thanks so much for the feedback. 100%, but the relationship between Israel and the American people are still strong. So Obama's going to go, and hopefully everything will, little by little, get back to normal. Jesus the way. Guys, I'm a religious, traditional Jew, so please don't bring Jesus into it. I respect you for believing in Jesus. Go for it. Believe it. If that makes you a better person, a better world, go for it. I'm a religious Jew. Jesus was a Jew. Christianity started by his disciples. He died. I don't believe he's the Messiah, but I respect you for doing that. Progressive media just thinking about their so-called tolerance. It's crazy. The progressive media's got it. Obama's mother, Lisa will go to you. Thank you for sharing, speaking the truth. Right. Okay, so here's the folks thing. Stand for Israel 100%, Shailin. Thank you. Best clothes, we are all good people. Maybe mother. Well, yeah, that's a problem. So here's the thing. Ready? Do your research. Go to Google. The year 2000. Right? Do Israel Lynch 2000. Sanja D, I believe the Messiah didn't come yet because I'm a religious Jew. Believe in a book, not a way of life. Just be good people. I'm not getting into religion right now, but that could be a totally different action. Billions of dollars, guns. Yeah. Muslims. Good. Muslims are good for what? They could be good people. There are some good Muslims, but unfortunately Islam right now is the cancer. There's a cancer of jihadi intolerance, terror in Islam. That's not good. All right? So here's the thing. Google Israel Lynch 2000. Just Google Israel Lynch 2000, then look at the images. Okay? Don't just read the articles, then look at the images. Here's the thing, folks. What happened last night in Israel, the almost lynching of these 2 soldiers, and the soldiers were saved, thank God, is a repeat, almost a repeat of what happened in 2000. And again, go to Google Israel Lynch 2000 or Ramallah. It was Ramallah Lynch 2000. Okay? Ramallah Lynch 2000. Look at the images. 2 Israeli soldiers, by accident, drove into Ramallah. Also, they were going to their base, and they made a wrong turn. They were going to Ramallah. Guess what happened? They were lynched. The Muslims in Ramallah, in the police station, tore their bodies apart, limb by limb. They pulled their organs out of their bodies. They threw their bodies out of the window of the Palestinian Authority police station. You heard that right, and now go Google it and read it and look at the pictures. It is documented. Again, 2 Israeli soldiers drove by accident into Ramallah in the year 2000. The Muslims pulled them from their cars, pulled them limb by limb, pulled their organs out, and threw them outside of a 2-story window of the Palestinian Authority police station. Okay, that was 2000. You want to know the difference between the lynch of 2000 when the Muslims did this to us? In the police station, police officers did this. Palestinian Authority police officers were involved and let this happen. Go look at the videos, look at the pictures. Google Ramallah Lynch 2000. It was by mistake. Okay, here's the difference between 2000 and 2015. In 2000, Israel was forbidden from going into Palestinian Authority territories because of the international agreements we made. The world would not let us send in our soldiers to go in and save our own soldiers. We trusted our agreements with the Palestinian Authority. Muslims, good. Muslims are good for just spreading lies. Okay? We trusted our agreement with the Palestinian Authority, internationally guaranteed agreements of cooperation, of military cooperation also. They didn't do anything. So the Israeli army didn't do anything. We were trusting the Palestinian Authority to save our soldiers. But not only did they not do anything, their police were involved in the lynch, in massacring these 2 Israeli soldiers. Again, folks, Google Ramallah Lynch 2000. So what's the difference between then and 2000 when those 2 soldiers got lynched and this now, 2015? Because now Israel has trained the world to understand that we need to be in responsibility for our own security, and we can send the Israeli army anywhere, even when the Palestinian Authority are in control of certain areas. They're in municipal control, but security-wise, if we need to, the Israeli army can go anywhere. That's why there's never going to be a 2-state solution, because Israel cannot trust these Muslims to want peace with us. Can you imagine? They're animals. 2 soldiers by accident drive through the streets, and they're massacred in the streets. Does that sound like they want to live in peace with us? No, folks. So to end on a good note, all right, I want to end on a good note. I want to end on a positive note. Yeah. Hey, Pajama. Here's the good note. I got some good news. The Jewish people, the indigenous people of the land of Israel, Judea. Jews are called Jews because we're from Judea. This is the real name of this land, okay? The Jewish people, the indigenous people to this land, to Israel, are coming home. After 2,000 years of exile, when most of our people were exiled and all over the world, were coming home. Just yesterday, 5 Chinese women who are Jewish. Chinese, yeah, to death, right? We want peace and you call for death. All right, get out of here. 5 Chinese women who are Jewish made Aliyah. They moved to Israel. Thank you, Best Closer, too. I appreciate that. Animals gonna kill so not to kill everyone. It's okay. 5 Jewish Chinese women came home to Israel. They now, yesterday, they came from the Great Wall of China. They got off the plane at Ben Gurion Airport in Tel Aviv, and they drove straight to the western wall of the Temple Mount in Jerusalem. Guys, that is the future. That is the good. The Jewish people are coming home. We are an inspiration to all peoples, to all indigenous peoples of the world. We overcame so much. We overcame thousands of years of exile. We overcame persecution for thousands of years in all these different host countries all over the world. We overcame persecution in our own homeland here. And finally, we're the sovereign of our homeland. Not since 70 AD have we been the sovereign of our homeland. This is the 3rd Jewish Commonwealth. So folks, people should be inspired by the Jewish people. Humanity should be inspired by Israel. We are a vision of being able to attain freedom in this world and making the world a better place, even after going through such suffering. So folks, be inspired by Israel. Help me, as it was prophesied, 100%, Janet. Peaceful laws, totally. I love Israel. Thanks, Shailene. Help me share the truth about Israel. Help me inspire people about Israel. Jerusalem for all religious, 100%. All religious people can live here in freedom. Travel, pray, worship. Only here. Can you worship in Iran? Christianity? Judaism? Freely and have equal rights? No. Iraq? Syria? Egypt? Jordan? No. Israel is the... Oh, I saw a great meme, and this we're going to end with this great meme, folks. It was a great meme. Right now on college campuses around America and Canada and England, you got it, Beth. If you're not following me yet, follow me. You probably are. I think you look familiar, Beth. You can okay, ready? So on college campuses around the world, there's an anti-Israel apartheid week, right? Where Israel is labeled as the apartheid state, right? The one state where Muslims and Christians have full equality, we're labeled as the apartheid state. Whereas Jews and Christians have no equality in any Muslim state, okay? So this meme, I think I posted on Twitter yesterday, this meme is, so you college students, you are protesting Israel as an apartheid state, which is actually the only country in the Middle East that is not an apartheid state. And then it goes, so how's that college education going for you? And with that, I'm going to end. Folks, I'm out of here. Help me inspire the world. Follow me on Periscope. Follow me on Twitter, @AviAbelow. I'm on Facebook too, AviAbelow. And definitely go to my website, IsraelVideoNetwork.com. IsraelVideoNetwork.com. Be inspired by Israel and the Jewish people. Shalom, and let's bring peace to the world with truth, folks. Okay? Bye. Signing out from the Holy City, Jerusalem.